Alrighty then folks, welcome along to this stream for PGB. I'm your host BlueHairKei, but of course I am not alone. I'm going to introduce to you the #1 player in the UK, that is Wizzkidwas. Say hello.
Hello, it is me.
Alright then, are we okay? Can you hear us both clearly?
Yeah, here's my voice again if you want to judge more.
Indeed. Alright then, so what we're going to do in this stream is we're going to go through the Puyo Puyo Champions update that launched overnight. This is one that has quite a few updates brought into it. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to go quickly into the options menu, and we're going to show you one of these options already, and that is we have Colorblind Settings, which is a brilliant feature. This should not be understated. Colorblind settings are great for people that want to get into Puyo that may have trouble distinguishing different colours. One of my work colleagues actually is colorblind, and he will benefit immensely from this. So what we have here is we have the following. You've got the likes of... Here we go. So you got the Trichromate, you got the Protanopia, you got the Deuteranopia, Tritanopia. I like that. So basically it's hydrogen, deuterium and tritium. And of course you can set the concentration of each so it suits what you're used to. So that's
quite
cool.
In depth actually.
I'm actually quite surprised by that.
Yeah. I like how it has different commands, so like, as in like, the player 1 and player 2 can set it separately, so like if you have two different kinds of colorblind people, they can both still play on the same screen because it just affects their field.
Yeah.
So that's really cool actually.
I completely agree. I think that's one of the best features of this game. So, I mean, I'm not colorblind, so for me, having these settings wouldn't really do anything for me, but I love the fact that you can change the concentration, the intensity. So depending on how you perceive colours, you'll be able to see what you're doing. And from what I understand, it applies to everything. So if we come out, the whole of the menu, all of it is changed, which is absolutely fantastic. So big props to Sega for getting this update out there.
Yeah,
you know,
and it makes you, it's like the attention to detail in it as well, because like, there's the different types, there's the, some people might say complicated commands, but they're all just the L or R buttons or Z L Z R, so they're not that complicated to pull off, though they might look like a weird 4-button combination.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. But the fact it's very easy access, and for us as tournament organisers going forward, if we're doing offline events, for example, say, you know, COVID's over and done with and we can return some kind of normality, we can actually cater more to colourblind players or players that have a different perception of colour. Trying to find the right word for it. It's a bit difficult to do so. But yeah.
Like I mentioned before, it's separate for each player when you do the commands.
Yeah.
So you can have one person who isn't colorblind using the normal one, and then one person who has a different perception of colors. They can use their the colorblind settings that fit them the best.
Indeed. Let's just have a quick look. See if that works. There we go. Alright, so let's go straight into just a little bit of solo mode to begin with, just so you guys can get an understanding of some of the other updates that have come along our way. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to pick Lagnus and we'll go Harpy. This is just literally to show you some of the other things that we have. Let's see if it is around here. So first of all, you've got what's called the board option here. Now you can choose to play either on the left-hand side, which is player 1, or the right-hand side, which is player 2. So if you guys who remember Dr. Robotnik's BB Machine or Kirby's Ghost Trap, depending on what controller port you plug the controller into, whether it's player 1 or player 2, you'd actually play on that side of the grid. And I remember doing a retro stream at one point where people got flummoxed that I was on the right-hand side as opposed to the left-hand side. So let's say we'll go for 2p for the moment. It should be around here that you've got the autoplay function as well. So let's say you really aren't sure about how to play Puyo, right? So you can have autoplay by pressing R. So we'll just do that for example. Remember, I'm going to be on the right-hand side of the screen, so player 2. So let me click on play. So auto R, and you can see the comm automatically places some Puyos down for you.
1, 2.
So this is really good for new players that don't necessarily know how to build chains. It's also going to be hilarious for those of us that do.
1.
It could be a fun challenge, you know, let the AI place your first 10 pieces and then see what you can build from there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You may trust in my power.
I mean, for example, let's say for the sake of argument, actually, I want to try this. We're going to do a dirty frog stack.
Yeah. I think Ziplet, I'm not sure, but I do not think it's possible in online play to use the autoplay feature.
There we go, so I built a dirty frog stack. Let's see what the comm does. We can turn it off as well whenever you want to, and then turn it back on.
Yeah, you have a total of 10 moves per round for the comm to do.
A hero never loses.
That was quite dirty, actually. I think the definition for that was filthy.
Oh no!
So yeah, these features, you know, it's good for new players that may not necessarily know how to build chains, so the comm gives them a bit of a helping hand.
2. Oh no! 1.
Let's see if we can just finish off this dirty frog stack.
1.
Here we go.
2. 1.
Massive dirty frog stack.
Final
In Lord Elros we trust.
You may
But that's
trust in
literally
my
like
power.
the first parts of it. So you have an autoplay function, and you can only access the autoplay function if you are playing on level 1 or level 2. So if I go back to the
They're sweet and mild.
yeah, sweet and mild, those are the ones.
Also, in the settings, you can set the speed of the entire game.
Yes.
So you have times 1, times 0.5, and times 0.7
Yep.
speeds.
Now this is good. Now let's go to 0.5 for the moment. So what happens is we're going into the game now, and you'll notice that the speed has actually changed. So it's like you're watching a replay.
Unfortunately, you cannot make it times 3 speed. Rory, you cannot speed it up.
No, you can make it slower, but you can't make it quicker.
I think it would be funny to have, especially if you could do it online, just a times 2 Bonanza tournament.
Oh, that would have been weird.
It would have been funny.
But of course, what it does is it doesn't change the speed of the garbage that falls. So the garbage will still fall at normal speed. And I do believe it doesn't quite have an impact on the chains.
1.
So the chains still erase at normal speed, or rather the power is sent at normal speed. But the actual garbage itself won't resolve until the animation is fully complete. And again,
Also,
yeah, go on, Wiz.
if you use hard drop, it does not affect the hard drop speed.
1.
That would make sense. But,
1.
but to be fair, not many people use hard drops, so
Just a tidbit.
2.
yeah, just a small amount.
Ah.
So it really is a good way of trying to get people to, you know, play the game without being too thrown off with gravity
2.
being as it is.
1.
So there you go. These are the other bits of updates that have come out. So these are the main ones. It tells you at the bottom there what the game speed is, which is good. So I think now it's time for us to go online real quick. I'm going to ask Wiz to come online as well.
Alright.
And you'll see that we have here a spectate function. Now this is something that we have been wanting for ages. And it's my belief, and I think there'll be plenty of people that would agree with me on this one, about it being my belief, is that because of COVID and the fact that mass gatherings have been put on hold for the time being because of the risk of transmission from coronavirus, having Spectate Function is absolutely magnificent, because now we have something to run tournaments, online tournaments with, without there being a third player. So I have to ask in the chat, can we get an F for Alicam, please?
Rest in peace, Alicam.
Rip Alicam.
Man, Alicam died. I've dropped Ali in favor of one of the new characters that's been added that you will see soon.
Yes.
Ali's just dying.
So, I mean, it's unfortunate, but for the moment, we still will require the use of a third player, and I'll tell you why. It's great that we've got a Spectate Function, because it means a tournament organiser or a principal streamer can stream matches that are being played between certain people, and this is brilliant for simulcasts in multiple languages. So, for example, PuyoGB can do a collaboration with BioN. We can have English and French commentators on their unique streams, which is something which I'm sure will crop up in the future. And this would be a great thing to use, providing that the room itself is in free play, which it should be when you're organising these matches, and they allow for spectators to take part. On that note, we're going to go into free play real quick. This is what you to do the same.
Yep.
We'll go into Puyo Puyo 2.
You see, I may already have a room up.
Fantastic, and I know your code, so let's go in and do that. Now, I've not really been playing this game so much, so...
Welcome! You still have a higher rating than I do.
Oh yeah, by 15, but that doesn't really mean anything, to be fair. And you can see here you've got a spectate list, and if I remember rightly, if you hold R, you can see who's spectating. So
you
this
just have to press it. And so we've got Infinite Fury, actually,
Yep.
who's there.
So how many people want to come in and spectate? Because we're going to try this out.
I can kick the spectators.
Oh yeah, because you're the owner of the room, so you can kick spectators.
Yeah. There's also, thank you. Yes, I enabled cheering for the room just so the viewers can mess around with it.
Yeah.
So you can turn off cheering,
Which is
and
good.
Yes, and you can also turn off spectators altogether. But why would you?
Yeah, I mean for tournaments it will be needed, so
Yeah.
having spectate on is good. The fact that you can turn off all the razzmatazz, if you will, in the background is actually really good. And we're not going to do it for this. This is going to be firmly on so that people can muck around to your heart's content. But one of the drawbacks to having a spectate, which we'll probably get on stream anyway, which is going to be hilarious, will be it probably will annoy the players who are playing.
Yes, I activate the cheers for spectators, Civil, however you say it. There's also a waiting for spectators button, so like Kei and I are ready, but I can set it to just wait for spectators.
Oh yeah, there you go. So standing by for spectators. So we want people to come in, just find this room and come in to spectate. So we got Werehog. We're hoping maybe to get
if you need the code, I mean it's on the stream.
Yeah.
But
Two-
if you need the
242
code,
if you need the code.
Well, we got Minolinsky, he's here now.
Yeah, Minol's
Zippel
here.
said he's connecting. Rory needs to download the update, but wanted to join.
Well,
Speaking of
that's cool.
Speaking of the update, it took a while for me to download it this morning.
It was very quick for me actually. I only had to wait a couple of minutes.
It took me like half an hour.
Oh dear.
And
Oh, well.
like I was pretty much the only one awake and doing something with the internet, so like I don't know why it took so
Weird.
long.
Yeah. But that's all fair enough. So we've got first spectators to zip this in.
Maybe fiddling around in my Elgato was slowing it down.
Possibly. Anyway, for this round, we're also going to do a little bit of who do you think voiced this character? I mean, it goes without saying that I'm going to play as one and Wiz is going to play as the other.
This is funny because I do not have English voices on.
I do, so it should be hilarious.
That's fine. As far as I've seen us with it, like, yeah.
Well, that's what we're hoping
that'll be
for.
something we'll find out.
That's something that should be the case.
Really, I think ideally, if you have a spectator system, have the spectators be a bit delayed anyway.
Yeah. Okay then. Any more people coming in? Because what we'll do, if not, we'll crack on with the game.
Yeah.
I'll let you know that I'm ready.
We have Infinite Fury, Minolinsky, and Ziplet right now. There's 3 more spaces. Anyone else want in? Puyo battle, thank you.
Here we go.
It shows your little icon as well next to your messages.
Yeah. See, it's a shame that, because obviously my favourite message in Puyo Puyo Tetris is, "Eyes, are you primed?"
You know me in Puyo Tetris, I was always chuckling.
Yeah, I know. Every time was a chuckle.
I mean, it's only bad in the PC version when it plays the same sound effect every single time.
Alright then, so it looks like things, Sivelle is opening Puyo Champions.
Yeah.
Who will do?
Comm wants to join, but the update's still going. Would you like us? Well, I don't know.
I
We'll
say
wait for Sivelle.
when Sivelle's in, we'll start, because we'll have 4.
Yeah. Minolinsky said, let's get this party started.
Keep calm and battle on.
Hey, that's a cool one.
That's very British.
It is. That's perfect.
I mean, it's like Cards Against Humanity, British edition. Keep calm and blank.
Yeah.
That's all.
Keep calm and Puyo shot.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, there's a thumbs up one. No, don't wait for combat. Alright, so we'll just wait for Sivelle. I think you can still join a spectator mid-match. Well, combat, if you want to test that out, go ahead.
It might work. It might work. I mean, we'll wait and see.
We can definitely try it. Sivelle, do you want to try that out instead of joining now?
Yeah, well, let's try it. See if it works.
Alright, big chains, big chains.
Well, I think that's what you're gonna get from Wiz. You're just gonna get awfulness from me and big chains from me. That sounds about right.
You can get big chains.
Alright, I'm ready when you are, man.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit play. And it just sent us.
Right. You need to be... Which one are you gonna be?
Well, I don't think that needs answering.
I am the usurper. Love conquers all.
Let's go then. Let's get this match underway. Alright, so we can also bring up the Spectator List midway through, which is cool. All we need to do is just press start to view it, so that's awesome in its own way.
Oh my goodness, the tears are coming through. Wow, that is annoying.
Oh, they're coming through, are they?
Yeah, look at it on the bottom of the screen.
1,
Oh yeah, I can see!
2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5,
There you go.
4, 6, 5, 7, 6, rape heart, 8,
I got a spot.
revelation.
Nice.
I've only got one spectator thing underneath mine. You have
No
two.
match.
Oh, okay.
I shall seize all.
You can choose which player to cheer.
Yes, you should be able to do that. There we go.
To be fair, it does direct it so that it always goes around the field and doesn't block the field.
Well, that's good, because if it was like blocking the field, I think that might be a bit of a problem for a lot of people.
Yeah, it just seems to be
1,
a little flashy. Whoa!
Nice.
Ah, there's another one for me.
That's
That'll
nice.
certainly spike some tournaments.
2,
I don't think you've got anything there.
1,
Yeah, I'm living.
1, 2,
Wonder for how much
I'm
longer.
alive. I'm alive.
1,
5 and oh, that's a block.
2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Just checking each other at the minute.
1, 2, 3,
I've jumped back down to my main chain, but it's a lot smaller than yours.
3, 6, 4,
Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. You're okay.
Hey! You wanna come back?
Gone the wrong way. I should have got. I saw what I was doing and I just went the wrong way on the transition. It happens. It happens.
Zipper said I really had to spam the button to do that. I presume it means the big wave.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's how it works anyway. To be honest.
It is a bit distracting, these cheers. It's a good thing we can turn them off.
Yeah.
One.
It's a fun addition.
Albeit a little bit ooh, hello.
This has been interrupted. Oh, there's one for me.
Yeah.
Oh, what a chain this is! Cool, this is lovely. This is a very neat and tidy chain.
Oh, that's lovely.
4, 6, 5, 6,
Is that a 14?
7,
I might be.
That is. It's a 14.
11,
I've got a dirty dozen and you've got a 14.
Yeah!
Nice.
The baker was feeling kind today, he gave you an extra.
I'm no match. I shall seize.
Nice.
You cannot join mid-match, I left the room and can't get back in.
Okay, well there you go.
Goodbye, Ziplet.
But at least we know.
I wonder, Kay, which Puyo skin are you using?
I'm actually using the default. I know.
That'd be awkward.
I need to change actually, which is something that we will come back to.
Yep. I am already using the new one.
You're already using the Chronicle.
If you want to put it bluntly like that, yes.
1, 2,
Of course you do.
1.
Nothing there.
Oh, sweet.
I'm no match. I shall seize all.
Let's try and do something different. Let's do a technique that I know I'm not particularly great with. Already went the wrong way with that.
Can we get some hashtag stairs hype in the chat right now?
1,
Because they are desperately needed. 'Cause look at all the stairs.
1,
Okay, it's gonna rush me like that. I'm just gonna end you.
2,
I've got nothing. I went completely the wrong way. Did you not see? I was like, okay.
I mean, I saw,
6, 7,
but I had a very nice chain going on, so I want to see if I can keep it going.
100 for 7. Take it down
Oh,
to.
hello! Hello! Stay alive! Stay alive! No! Yes, I got it.
You got it.
no match. I shall seize all.
That's cool though. So. Just check a second. Yeah, so it's just Infinite Fury and Minalinsky that are in at the minute.
Oh, wow.
It's a neat feature.
I like that you can check mid-game, and I suppose you can do it once your chain is setting off.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why that's there.
1,
I do. Oh,
Two.
never mind.
3,
Finish off your chain and destroy me, please.
5,
If I can get a purple at some point.
7, 8.
I don't know if I have enough. I might. No, I don't know here actually.
4,
Because I didn't have anything past my extension.
6. Domination.
Nope.
Okay,
2,
on the board
3.
and a get out of town. That makes sense.
You should show also the spectator's point of view with the stats and timeline. Timeline?
There's a timeline. Wait, hang on. What?
What we can do, I can make a first to 5k or first to 3.
First to 5, I think should be enough.
Right, first to 5 room. A lucky viewer will get to join and battle me. And Kay can use the spectator mode.
Yes. Yes, we'll do that. That will work. That'll be fine. Got some. Got a bit
Right,
got.
there's height.
2, 3,
It's a bit of a weird way to do your extension, but it works.
6,
So I can get things in.
8, 9, 10.
Got an 11 there. Oh,
Nah, I was looking. It's just like maybe I've had enough time to do a bit more, but no, clearly not. better to go that. Yeah, better to go that way.
I see a GTR, but I do not hear the song.
1. 1.
Not always a song with every GTR. Just most.
Just most.
1. 2.
Besides, I've made a bit of a mistake
2.
here.
1. 1.
Actually,
1. 1. 2. 3.
I just realised you haven't got what you need there.
Away.
So, pro tip for me, watch what your opponent is
See you
doing.
next time.
Would help.
Yeah, I was just scrambling for a green there.
Anyway, let's try getting some stairs on the gun.
What's this now? Third time's the charm, Kay. You can do it.
Oh, I'm sure I can do it. Just because I'm utter crap at it doesn't mean to say that I can't do it.
I'm just meaning you won't make a mistake with it this time.
I'll make a mistake with it, you know I will.
1. 1. 2. 2. Revelation. 4. 5. 6. 7.
You can make a cheeky risk here.
9.
I've got the wrist!
can.
I've got the
You
wrist!
2.
I think that might have been exactly what you needed as well.
Yeah, that looks fine to me, and I've got a downturned tail as well. That looks like a baker's.
8. 9.
We living, it's a baker's.
10. 1. All for love.
Hey, if anything else though, I got him out there.
Check you out! That is the best way to go. It's just like, nope, I'm going to make sure I have nothing on the grid.
Listen, I may have lost that round, but I won the hearts of many.
Which is ironic because Rafiso doesn't care about winning the hearts of men. Spoiler alert!
I think you could tell from her voice she's a bit of a, let's call it a darker character.
Yeah. Some people might say edgy, but I don't think edgy is the correct term.
It really isn't, and I'll throw a paste banana into your face as to why it's wrong.
1.
I have the facts.
1.
The facts, that's good. Oh, okay. Well, I heard you like stairs, Wiz.
2.
Yeah, so you said stairs and probably a GT.
4.
Yeah!
Not GTR.
3.
No.
6.
Truncated key.
7.
I've messed it up in the downturn. Oh, that's a nice 11.
7.
No, you're
I've only got
for
10.
work.
9.
That's cool. That's going to leave it. Yeah,
Enough
99.
to kill you.
100.
I'm no match. I shall seize all.
You want to try doing flat pack or something?
Sure.
Right, let's see. What am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do.
I've not got the fantastic pieces for this because I kind of wasted my green.
1.
This is going to be very messy.
That's okay.
Flat pack goes one of two ways for me. It either goes very well or it becomes very messy.
Yeah,
1.
because I was doing something very different
1.
from what I normally do. See. Oh, that's good.
There we go, I finally got this together.
Ah,
1. 2.
that's a shame.
1.
Well, that's going to hurt, but it shouldn't be too bad.
1. 2.
No!
1.
I thought for a moment you just pulled off the incredible there.
1.
I was going to see if I could ghost that piece and get the yellow-green that was going next, but I couldn't.
2.
Anyhow, yay! Flat
Oh,
pack.
that's lovely.
It's power 9, sorry.
1.
Mine kind of fell away at the wayside there. It was okay, and then I kind of stooped myself at the downturn, so the transition wasn't anywhere where it should be. Hopefully I'll get nicer Puyos to start again though. Let's see, probably that way, that way, that way. Yes, that's much nicer. I quite like that start.
I've got a much better start for my flat pack as well.
One.
Cool. So some people might be asking, Kay, what is that you're building?
One.
It's very similar to how Karma Street builds, actually. It's truncation on Universe, but not pure Universe, which is what Tom Narsha is brilliant at doing. That might kill. It does.
Damn, I had a nice team there as well. I'm gonna do something that people will not like me for. If I can do it right.
I was gonna say, what is this?
1 second, 1 second. There we go, it's all fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got,
Oh, the cheers are back.
Yep, we got cheers.
Where's my cheers? Does nobody like me? Way! Oh, there we go, thank you.
1, 2.
No, GTR time.
1, 2,
Let's see.
3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7,
This is a very nice power 10.
9. Disorder.
This is probably one of my better GTR chains.
Cool.
I'm no match.
Alright then, so now it's time for me to jump out. And I will come into spectate mode. Anyone that wants to have a game with Wiz, be sure to join the room, because I'm going to drop out now. I'm going to go to change opponents, and what I should be able to do from there is go...
First come, first serve. Step right up. First to 5 with Wizzkidwas. Once I make the room. Spectate allow cheer effects on. Win count 5. Veterans tag.
Oh, you can even do it for friends. That's cool. So if you've got a friend that's playing, you can go into the friends section. Then you got popular.
Alright, the room is up.
Okay, so...
The code is the same as the previous room, if you remember it. If not, it's 2424. And first to come is Infinite Fury.
Okay, so that should now put me in as matchmaking, which it does, so...
Yep, Kei and Sivell are in the spectators list. Thank you for the round of applause, Kei. Oh, and now we've got Jop as the third, and Rory as the fourth.
Okay then, so we should have Ziplet as 5.
Ziplet is 5. Can we get a full house? Does anyone else want to jump in?
Yep. One more for a full house and we're ready to go.
Big change, big change. That one's in purple. Thank you, Rory. That's gonna be interesting. Sivell. Oh, it's in the color of your spectator megaphone. I see. Fight! Forever! I like how that one shows up big in the middle.
Yeah. There you go. Go get them. If we only get to, like, say, 5, that should be... Anyone else? Anyone else? Probably not. No? I think the most we're going to get is 5.
Yeah. So then, 3, 2, 1, and I've hit play.
Go. So all we do is we watch.
I am the usurper.
He's starting soon.
It's a battle of the cyan-haired characters. Well, 2 of them.
Aha, here you go. So you can see here, you can choose who to cheer.
Immediately 3 for Fury and none for me. Oh, there we go, I got one. Yay.
1, 2, acid wash.
Oh, nice. And yeah, you can actually see, you got the log here.
Take over.
Is it like in the replays?
Oh boy.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's really good.
Wait, what?
I shall seize all.
And you can also see in the middle spectating section, you've got a number of Puyo's pots all clears, maximum chains.
Hello, is there not? There is not.
1, 2.
I can pick that.
You can say that, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, you can see that because of this, that's held where there we go. So when that meter fills up to the top, you get the explosion. Oh, that's a good free chain from Werehog. Oh, power free and catches Wiz on the frame!
I did not have a blue at any point. I didn't need to take the risk, but I wanted to.
That's happened again. That's cool. You can choose which one you want to deal with. Ooh, nice little attack there from Werehog. I'd imagine if we're going to do any kind of tournament, we would have to take this off because it would just be far too, what's the word I'm looking for, distracting.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's very distracting.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Constant whistles.
Alright, Wiz, try 1-3 stairs.
1-3?
Yes.
Fine. I cannot believe you're making me do this.
I can.
I cannot believe how well this build is already going.
This is brilliant! I'm surprised at just how well that looks so far. Right, attack coming in.
Acid wash.
Oh, you got the right Puyos. You can dig out.
Not
No, you can't. No, you need...
1, 2.
Damn it, Werehog, you ruined the moment!
That was probably the best I'll ever build 1-3 stairs.
Yeah!
I will give it one more shot. Just for the viewers. I'm getting a lot of doubles which do not work here.
No, they don't.
And I've messed it up. Alright.
Alright.
Never mind. We're just gonna make a bit this.
1, 2, 3. Cyan.
Oh, I just saw a fight show from the bottom.
Nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, what?
It's really weird playing rap songs, especially in Japanese voices, because like, I'm so used to accounting voice clips from Puyo Quest, but then like her spell voices aren't from Chronicle, they're newly recorded ones. They're the same lines, but they're new recordings.
To me, they seem like to be very, very similar.
1, 2.
Oh, this is good from Werehog, keeping the pressure on.
Ah!
By 1.
It's giving you a better game than I have. I'm quite disappointed in myself now.
Don't worry. I don't want to be rude to Werehog, but like, I could very much turn this up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. I mean, it's a different kind of skill, really. You know, Werehog's very much in the he's in the Star League,
2.
League-wise.
Acid wash.
Oh, bit of tennis.
I almost outplayed this.
1.
Oh,
The
what?
speed is turning it up.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey!
Oh boy.
You have all cleared it.
Oh boy.
Number of all clears.
Wait,
Well,
what?
I shall seize all.
brilliant. All right then.
The football sounds are distracting.
Yeah, this is like South Africa 2010, isn't it? The vuvuzelas everywhere.
I was about to say, when this comes on PC, can we get a mod that replaces the sound with a vuvuzela?
I think you've just
2,
made enemies.
3.
Plenty of them.
Cyan.
That's a really quick and efficient 4-chain there from Werehog. Oh, resources buried.
1.
1, 2.
Werehog needs to keep the pressure on. If Werehog needs to try and find something to take you out, because at the moment you're not.
1.
Oh, that's a nice power
2.
chain.
Acid wash.
That 2-chain took your entire 3-chain out. That you get so
1,
much value for
2.
a power chain here. Oh, you're nearly there.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Nice little 4-chain, that's good. Back to resources.
1. Oh boy.
Now then, Werehog probably took a little too long to try and find some kind of kill switch there.
1.
And I have some my kill switch.
Yep. 80 for 32.
Oh boy.
I had to fight for that round.
Yeah, he had to.
What?
I shall seize all.
There we go. So that's done and dusted.
Alright, that was our viewer spectator mode, and also one
That's
of the new
cool.
characters.
That's cool. You can see here the winner and all the rest of it. You can keep spectating, or you can watch the replay. You can save the match as well. So these features are fantastic for a tournament organizer. They are brilliant for what you need.
Or say the Puyo GB League, where we needed adjudicators.
Well, this is it. They have a role. It's basically easier for them now. It's like, you've got this. Watch.
Yeah, and also we don't have to deal with the 3-player layout in this game.
This is absolutely true. Okay, so before we crack on with something else, I'm going to go into, I believe it's under the options.
I think it might be under player,
Player, yes.
because that got me a few times.
There we go, customize. We're going to go for Gummy Puyos. So,
I will say, sadly, you cannot set Rafisol or the other new character as your little avatar.
nor can you access them in the sound test, which is
Nope.
a shame.
Which prompted me to make a video showing off all of the voice clips for Rafisol.
Right, so now that we've kind of shown you, actually no, we haven't shown you everything. I'm a liar. I need to stay in English for the moment, and gonna go back to solo. Let's do Foo Fever.
And maybe you need to hold R this time.
Yep. So we got Caprice, basically just a Puyo Quest version of a Pokemon.
Love conquers all.
Oh, wrong one.
What's funny about the Caprice is that in Puyo Quest, they didn't have voices in Puyo Quest, but their little dialogue lines were actual text and not just the same thing over and
Yeah.
over again. So it's funny that they lost their ability to speak.
Oh no, we want better music than that.
Don't hold L too long or hard mode. Yeah,
Yeah, I
basically,
know.
once it starts shuffling through the random, then you can let go.
Yeah,
of the
let
button.
go of it, otherwise you will get core AI.
But if you want core AI,
Then hold it.
go ahead, like I always do.
Right, so here we are. Let's give
Some good music.
Caprice a go. Woof. Not
I
sure.
think
One,
Caprice's voice might be the same between
Three.
languages.
4,
Possibly.
6.
That's a lovely 8-chain.
Domination.
Yeah, Rapisol's AI was peppering me with 8 chains when I was trying to record.
Yeah, I can imagine how that is problematic. Oh, I made a mistake.
1,
Yeah, the voice in English sounds very much the same as it did in Japanese.
5, 6.
Fair enough. That's probably why then. Anyway, there's nothing I can do here, so... Gonski with Gonski.
Yeah, it's definitely the same. I recognise that damage clip.
Okay then, so it doesn't really matter between either voice. Caprice is going to be the same.
I think that makes Caprice the first ever character to have the same voice in English and Japanese.
Yeah. That is...
Congratulations, Caprice.
That is weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quite like this actually.
Domination.
Goodbye, Rafisol, you're gone. My chain is bigger. Right, so we've established Caprice is a Pokemon.
It joins O and Carbuncle.
Probably does actually.
1, 2.
It's gonna land. Actually, that's... I'll tell you what, the AI, the core AI is brilliant in this game.
3,
It's an evolution of Chronicles, and Chronicles is very good.
That's 3, that's 4. I actually have no more legal moves after this. I have a big Puyo, so I can kind of almost, but no, not really.
3, 4, 5.
Brilliant.
I think Paprika has an entirely new drop set. Don't quote me on that. Raphisol's Fever drop set is the same as in Chronicle, which is the same as Zodaimos from Puyo 15. Another character I played a lot.
Let's actually have a look. But you can't really see, can you? Only way to find out would be to have a look on the website to see what the drop set is, because it's probably there. To be honest, I'm probably better off with Relu's drop set anyway. Or El Cheapo Cabra.
Ali's drop set was a very nice one for Fever as well. Raphisol has a much bigger.
I was going to say, I think Ali's drop set it's either similar to Oshare Bones or Onion Pixie. It's one of those.
In fact, it is Oshare Bones.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, to be fair, Oshare and Onion Pixies are very similar. They're just slightly different orientation as to where the triple Puyo goes where. So that's pretty much it. Actually, do you want to do Fever? Shall we have a Fever match? Shall we do a first to 10 Fever?
First to 10 in Fever?
Yeah, why not?
Is there any novelty in the lesson section? Nothing new, but if you clear all the puzzles, you unlock 50 extra hard puzzles, and they're actually pretty tricky.
There you go. I'll create the room.
Okay.
Spectate, allow, cheer effects. I'm gonna have them off on my end.
Right. Well, if you have them off, then they'll be off for the entire lobby.
That's fine.
No more cheering. More.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Chain prediction. Now we're gonna have all that on. That's 10. So that's all fine.
Just refreshing.
Okay, room should be up.
Still refreshing. I am in Fever, right? Yeah, I am.
Two spectators in.
It's not there. It is. Finally, it took its time. Turn chain prediction on.
Chain prediction's off. Alright.
It'd be good. Okay, then. It'd be good for newer players to learn where the Fever triggers lie as well.
Yeah. So you're gonna play as Raphisol, right?
Of course I am.
Cool.
You don't even need to ask.
Any more spectators coming in? Any more spectators?
Luck says wait for me.
Yep, okay, well we are waiting.
The applause sound effect.
Yeah, clap.
Thank you, Samuel.
It's basically, it's a golf clap. That's what it is. It's a golf clap, everyone.
I think that'll be my new chuckle for ever spectating.
Or just clap.
Yeah, just spam claps. Okay, we've got oh, S2 has joined. Hello, S2. We've got Steak.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay, Steak. Anyone else gonna join in? Quickly get in while you can.
Oh, Steak has a Raphisol icon. They're a good person.
They are indeed. Okay then.
We got Luxin. Ziplet said they're joining, and then we'll have a full house.
Yep. Do full house. There we go. Let's go.
And it's a Japanese.
Nice.
So Zip, if that Japanese name is it Frozen?
Oh, that's fun. We had a full house and it died.
I had the spectator list open and it didn't close. And I'm not sure if that's maybe what caused it.
Well,
Let's try again.
yeah.
Go on. I would just say we didn't have this problem when I hosted the room.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back and do it again. Actually, shall we? Just for a laugh. Where is it? Chain prediction. Let's turn it on. Oh! Actually, no, not yet.
Okay.
Don't allow. That's fine.
Oh, it has a little icon above your room details that says chain prediction is on. That's
Yeah, that's cool. No, I forgot to set the win count to 10. Alright, we're back on. hopefully we'll get...
Okay.
That didn't
joining.
work. Why did that not work?
Unable to enter room, cannot locate session.
No, that's... For some unknown reason, it was like... I thought I... Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're on. Let's go. Waiting for spectators.
There we go. Alright, so we got S2 and Rory, Lux is here.
Ziplet. Tivel, one more. Hey! Welcome.
If this was for a Tetris, I would have responded with please go easy on me with clues if you insist on leaving. I always do that when people say please go easy on me. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna destroy you.
Okay, we're there. Let's go. Hopefully it works this time. Oh.
Well, that's further than we got last time. Once again, I have the spectator list open when it started, so if it crashes again, I'll try and not open the spectator
Can you
list
not have it open? It's Wiz that keeps killing it. Wiz keeps killing it.
No, I'm bug testing for Sega here. This is important information. I'm a QA tester. I think it's gone again.
I think it's a life support card. Oh dear. It's the players, not spectators. Easy on the connection. How did we...
This way, because I have the list of spectators is still open on my end, so maybe that's just messing with it. Who knows?
Mind you, yeah, I don't know, but we're dead ski. I think it's actually it's more than a soft lock. I think it's actually properly hung. But then, oh yeah, because I've got like a pinwheel of death. It's a pinwheel of death here.
Yeah.
The blue Puyo is just looking at that going...
dancing in our face.
Yeah,
My
it's just...
Switch is stuck. It's stuck zipless. We're all just... Alright, I'm gonna exit out of Puyo Champions.
Everyone's Switch has died, so let's kill and restart.
You're not invited by the Puyo god.
We will get this done. Hopefully S2's still around, because it'd be nice to have him in.
Yeah.
It's just Wiz is ruining it for everybody.
Yeah, sure, blame me when there's the rooms you're hosting that are dying. My rooms went fine, both with you and with the Werehog.
Mind you, to be fair, it's classic rather than Fever. It may struggle with Fever. It shouldn't do.
There could be a difference. Maybe it's the chain assist, the chain prediction.
Anyway, that's fine. Let's set it back to 10, 2.
I still think first to 10 Fever might take a while.
All right, we'll go first. We'll go first to 5.
Yay!
First to 5, that'll do. Room back up and open. It is open to spectators. Get yourself.
And
get
also
yourself
some
back in.
multi-continental test. Yeah, because we had S2 who was in America.
Yeah, he's back in, which is cool.
And
Zipit's in.
I saw a Japanese user as well, which is Asia.
Come on, Wiz, get in.
It's connecting. There we go.
There we are. Right, I think we're okay. Shall we try this again, lads?
We have 5 or 6 spectators. Do you want to get a 6th in? Maybe it's having a full house.
Well, let's go for 5. Hopefully it works.
Hey.
There we go.
I
Got
am
it.
the usurper.
Right, I think I'm gonna stick as Relu actually.
Very good.
No Papu. Sorry everyone, Kay's ruined it all. Now we'll have our favorite blue-haired ladies battle, and oh my goodness, that was a misdrop of misdrops. So I'm making a funky chain now.
1, 2, hide.
Okay,
1, 2, clear the
that's
mine.
3 counters.
4, 5,
That's a nice dovetail.
6, exploding knee. 1, 2,
My next piece does not give me anything.
snap. 1,
That's alright, I've got an all clear.
2, 3.
Oh, you might be
I'm
okay.
living.
You are living, you are fine.
1, this is the end. 1, 2, 3,
Trying to see how to all clear that all clear.
6.
Oh, you got it, I think.
I know I can do
I
it.
am
Just
unstoppable. 1, 2,
Yeah, I know what you're waiting
1,
for.
2, 3, 4. Iron Fist.
I'm 1 away, but that's fine.
1, 2.
I've got 30 seconds of fever, you should be okay.
Keep up. 1, 2. Hide.
Hey.
1, 2. Clear the mine. 4. Iron Fist. 1, 2. Hide. 1, 2.
Mistake. Never mind.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exploding knee. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, this is going to be
4,
difficult for me.
5, 6, 7. Exploding knee.
It's not resolved yet.
1,
I...
1,
No.
Yeah, I've got nothing, I've got nothing.
1. Oh no!
Oh well.
Oh
Try for the disorder.
Yeah.
You'll pay for this! I shall seize all.
Shout out to Raphael only having 2 arts in this game.
Yeah.
They didn't give her a new one, they just used the first art. Which, hey, now they're upscaled to HD, so, you know, it's still great.
Just realised
1,
I play as Relu because she's my favourite character. The drop set is rubbish for GTR.
1,
Yeah, that's me with Klug instead.
1,
Like, there's no point in even trying because it just doesn't work.
1.
Raphael doesn't seem too terrible, but oh, okay.
Punch! 1,
They're stairs
2,
if you don't miss them, which is just a rule of thumb.
Revolutions. 5,
Yeah.
6.
Oh, that to make a 5 chain.
Domination. 1,
I need
2.
more than that though.
3, 4. 1. Iron Fist! Oh
I
no!
need a lot more than that.
1. Oh no!
I'm gonna have to try another chaining technique to see if it works better with Relu. To be
Because
fair,
stairs.
stairs probably would be the best bet. Oh,
Yeah, surprise sandwich.
1.
I don't know why I'm doing sandwich. I'm not very good at first floor sandwich. This is a bad idea.
1.
What do I want to do here? Oh, get that one. Oh well, I'm fine.
1. 1. 1. 1.
that's better than.
1.
1,
Yeah.
1.
1,
1.
1.
1.
3.
2. 1. Hide.
1. 2. And I'll let that drop.
This is not very kind.
1.
Made a mistake.
1.
Ah,
You'll pay for this. I shall.
I had
all.
a cheeky extension I could have done with that.
No, I made a stupid mistake. Well, that's
I didn't
better.
even get. I didn't even get to set up my sandwich. The rare I actually made the sandwich chain.
1. 1.
Yeah, you're right. Stairs seems to be okay for her. It's quite natural.
1.
Yeah, because she has a pretty not a Sue drop set, but she's got pretty close, I think, because she only has a few special pieces.
1.
It's similar to Dark Riddles.
1.
Yeah, Dark Princes.
1. 1.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
1. 1. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. 1. Rock punch. 2. 1.
Hey, you know what? I'll just get to you.
1.
Thanks.
1. 2.
Okay.
3. 1. 4. 2.
This is not the right way.
No.
6. 5. 7. 8. Fighting Queen.
I wasn't.
1.
If this chain gets to finish before the
4.
timer,
5.
it should do.
6. 7. I am
Yes.
1. 2. 3. 1. 4.
This should send it back to you.
7.
Should be close, actually.
1. Revelation.
There you go.
1. 1. 1. 1. 2.
Now keep the
1.
pressure.
Rock punch. Try to keep up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 1. 7. 2.
It's going to be too much for
3.
me.
9. 4.
Lovely reversing.
5. 6. Exploding knee. 1. 1. 2. 1. 3. 2.
Oh wait, those two red
3.
boxes being
4.
melted.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Fighting Queen.
And we're back to bed, look at this.
2.
That's
3.
a lovely
4.
transition on.
5. 6. 7.
Brace for
8.
impact.
9. Clear the mind.
Gotcha on the frame!
Failed to see.
I misjumped and got caught
Enjoy
in the
my
frame.
technique.
Well, actually, that's better.
1. 2. 1. 1. 1.
It's fine.
1.
I love the fact that I've got the primp,
1.
not primp, sorry, the other one, the Chronicle
It's,
Overlord thing. The other,
Grim
1.
in Chronicle is
yes.
the first town.
1.
No, the Overworld theme.
Oh, then it said the Grimper Fields or Plains or whatever you want to call
3.
it.
Yeah.
1. 4. 2. 5.
That
1.
is it. All of the area things in Chronicle are very nice.
1. 2. 3.
I'm missing a red, but I'm in fever.
Try to keep up. 1.
One.
Yes.
But the
1.
the
2.
eternal meme of this
3.
thing.
4. 5. 1. Exploding knee.
What's your favorite number? 1.
1. 2. 3. 4.
Bold of you to assume it's one.
7.
So, no, it's always one.
Exploding knee.
Okay, I literally have nothing here, so I'm not even going to attempt,
Oh no.
because
4.
there is nothing there that I could do.
6.
Literally, it was blue, red. It was blue, red, blue, red, blue, red.
Pay for this.
You can't do anything with blue, red, blue, red, blue, red.
Well, add a bit of white and you can make the British flag.
Yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it?
I guess you used the nuisance for you that was going to jump on you with the white.
Eh?
So it's probably alright.
1. 1.
Oh, thank you.
1. 1. 1.
What am I doing here? I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to...
1.
There.
1. 2. 1. 2.
It is definitely more of
1.
a
1.
hindrance than a help. Completely
One.
agree there.
2. 1. 1. 2.
If you've done the million point challenge, you're used to it.
1.
I suppose.
Sorry, 10 million point challenge.
1.
If you're insane enough to have tried that. Well, hey!
Pay for this! I shall seize all.
Okay then, so we've given you a flavour as to what to expect with the Puyo Puyo Champions update. Of course, it's all well and good that this is all a thing, and it will definitely help us going forward with running tournaments and that. Of course, speaking of tournaments and Puyo Puyo Champions, we do have some announcements. The first of which is going to be this. We're proud to announce that Puyo GB will be working alongside Celtic Throwdown this year to bring you our Puyo Puyo Champions Let's Puyo Shogu tournament. This free to enter 32 player double elimination tournament is open to all Nintendo Switch players across Europe and will see the top 3 win Sega prizes. All details can be found via the link on screen. And as a request from both ourselves and Celtic Throwdown, we ask you to consider making a donation to the Equal Justice Initiative to show your support to the Black Lives Matter campaign in ending systemic racism across our communities. So just to go forward on that, we are going to be running a collaboration with Celtic Throwdown, as we did last year when we went over to Dublin to run 2 events. We're going to be running a Puyo Puyo Champions tournament, literally titled Let's Puyo Shogu. It's a charity tournament. It's open to everyone within the continent of Europe, so if you're from the UK, from Ireland, from France, Germany, wherever in Europe, you are welcome to sign up. The sign up link is, see there, celticthrowdown.com/events/Puyo Puyo Champions. It's going to be run on smash.gg, and this whole tournament will be handled through Celtic Throwdown, so make sure you follow their code of conduct, you get yourself signed up, join their community Discord, not Puyo GB's. Puyo GB is only running the event on their behalf. It's got really not much to do with us. We're running it on their behalf, but it is their event. So join their Discord, get yourself signed up, and that I think should be pretty good for everybody. Really not much else to say on that other than it's first 2 players double elimination. It's going to be on Friday the 18th of September. Top 8 will be streamed on our Twitch channel. You'll get all the details in the description box, etc. Like I say, join the Celtic Throwdown Discord. It'll all be handled through there.
And there's some prizes for the top 3.
Yep, Sega prizes are off for the top 3, and as always, thank you very much to Sega Europe for your continued support of the Puyo GB community. It's great that we have a fantastic relationship with you, and long may it continue.
It's really appreciated the support they give us.
So definitely go and check that out. And of course, that's not the only thing that we're going to announce today. Goes without saying that we are also going to be opening sign-ups for Puyo GB League Season 4. Tournament itself, the league itself will start in October, so nearly next month, a couple of months time from now. It's going to follow the same kind of format as for Puyo GB League Season 3. This is our marquee event. We're going to be running the Puyo side of things this side of Christmas. If you are a newcomer and you want to join the Puyo GB League, sign-up details will be made available on our Twitter page as well as on our website once we put the blog post up. If you're not sure as to whether you fit in Rock, Star, Moon or Crown League, we will be giving you details on how you can qualify for any of those leagues that you think you might be good enough for but aren't quite sure. All that will take place, again, from October this year. We hope to bring you our 4th season, and of course with the updates to Puyo Puyo Champions we will be allowing spectator mode to take place. So rather than having one of us connect as player 3, Rip Alicam, as long as you have the room open to spectators, we'll be able to verify the match on the fly. You'll still be required to upload replays as per the norm. So all of the details will be in due course, but of course, Puyo GB League Season 4 will be starting in October 2020. Now, I'm going to bring over to Wiz for a minute because Wiz won the Puyo GB League last season. How do you feel given that, you know, we're in October? It wasn't that long ago since Season 3 finished, and we're going to push it out and start in October this year.
Yeah, it's definitely the shortest gap between leagues that we've had, because there's pretty much been almost a full year between the first, the second, and the third, and this is definitely shorter. It's gonna be fun to be back in the league fighting ring so soon, and I'm looking forward to it. I always really like a good challenge, and the Puyo GB League has some very top players that take part.
And we are always looking to expand. And most definitely, if you are from the UK or the Republic of Ireland, this league is the league because it puts into perspective where you are seeded in our future tournaments, both online and offline. Right, with that said, it segues quite nicely into the fact of the massive announcement that was made yesterday, and I think it's time that we spoke a little bit more about that in detail. Apparently it's the elephant in the room. I don't believe that for a second. So, you know what news landed yesterday? Let's recap on that news.
Tetris time!
Puyo Puyo time! I want a battle!
That's the spirit. You ready?
Right back at you! First! Want more? What's happening? We'll work together to solve this! We're all together again. Unstoppable! Check me out! Calculus!
Prepare yourself!
But it goes without saying that Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, when that news was announced yesterday, the announcement was seismic. You know, a huge number of people. Some were in complete disbelief that this is actually happening, but, you know, spoiler alert, it's happening.
I mean, it's crazy, because, like, even now, I can still barely believe it. Like, just watching the trailers, part of it just doesn't feel real that it's actually happening. And it's coming out so soon as well. It's just a bit over 3 months from now.
Yeah, not too far at all. And it's a bit weird, actually, because it's coming out, I believe, on a Tuesday. over here in Europe. In
It
the
is,
UK.
but also something significant about December 8th is that Puyo Puyo Chronicle also released on December the 8th.
There's a reason why the Gummy Puyos are making a comeback. But whilst we're on this, obviously we've got all of the trailer that we can look through at our leisure, but let's start first of all by talking about what's going to be the layout of this. We've seen some new modes in Puyo Puyo Tetris, and of course one of the new modes that we're going to talk about is Skill Battle. Now, anyone that's played Puyo Puyo Chronicle will know what Skill Battle is about, but people that haven't played Chronicle or they're not necessarily into the series as we are, people are going to be wondering, well, what's this Skill Battle about? Wiz, would you be able to explain what Skill Battle is?
Perfectly, I will be able to. So, pretty much what Skill Battle is that each character has their own unique skill you can activate during the battle. So you can see from the screenshot, you have the buttons which you press to use whichever character skills. You see R has Y, Amity X, and Ringo ZR. And you also have the SP cost, the MP cost, and the MP bar. So as long as you have enough MP, you can activate a skill that skill, and depending on the character, it'll have a different effect. So I think we see Ringo's here turns the bottom 3 rows of Puyos into all reds, so that's an easy way to clear if you're in danger. We saw elsewhere in the trailer there was S's that created a free Tetris line for you.
Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll trailers up and running that you can see, and we'll just pretty much go into what we have here. You can see all the main characters are pretty much making a comeback. So we've got the main Tetris cast, including some new characters, including this new character here, Maru. So here we go. You can see S's creates a Tetris line for you to hit a Tetris. The Ringo's here turns all those Puyos red to give you a massive single chain. And that's basically the whole point of Skill Battle. Each character has their own unique attack, which obviously costs a certain amount of magic points, and that can help win the contest when you're battling against people online. On that note, we're going to very quickly put on the online modes, which has got a lot of people excited, particularly for the fact that we have 4 different ranked leagues. We have normal puzzle league, which is on the far left, which is your mixed singles versus, so you can play the Dream Arcade Puyo versus Tetris. You have a Puyo Puyo league, which is just Puyo only, which is something I know a lot of Puyo players are going to be so happy for.
I am very excited for that.
And similarly, a lot of Tetris players are going to be really, really happy for a Tetris only league. So if you specialise more in Tetris than you do Puyo, you're sorted without having to run into Puyo players. If you're more a Puyo player and you don't want to run into Tetris players, particularly cheap ones that just centre 4-wide you to death, you've got Puyo League, which is absolutely fine. And then right at the far right, you've got your Skill Battle League. And again, what we're talking about with these characters, I say, you see in the screenshot here, the Ringo about to turn those Puyos red. That'll be what comes up through there. There's also something that I kind of want to talk about here. I'm just going to very quickly bring up a screenshot which kind of shows you the world map. Now this came from Famitsu.
Oh wow, I've not seen this.
And you can see that the world map is somewhat changed a little bit. You've got, different acts and all that whatnot. You can see here actually that you've got T in one of the characters, you've got Maguro, you've got Ringo, Amity, you have, I believe that's a new character there, Maru.
Yeah, there's Maru in 1.8.
Yeah, and then you've got S, and you've got Rizukuma there as well. So it's going to be completely different, and brand new world map, brand new adventure mode. It's going to be real fun to play through. And there's something that I noticed, which I'm going to give credit to Yoshi100 AUS for this, and that is, according to a GameSpot, I believe it was GameSpot.
Yes, GameStop, yes.
GameStop, that's the one. You can see circled here that new co-op boss raids. Now, This is interesting. We don't know whether this is confirmed or not. The fact it's on GameStop may give credence that it is a confirmed rule, but let's go on the assumption that it isn't. Co-op boss raids is going to be fantastic for online play, and it will bring a whole new dynamic, particularly to skill battle, I feel. I mean, Wiz, what are your thoughts?
Well, what it reminded me of was that in Puyo Puyo Chronicle, once again Chronicle, if you used a local play between two different 3DSs, you could do a co-op fight against a boss character in the same way that the regular story mode fights would work in Chronicle story mode. And so each of you would bring, if it was just two of you, then you'd bring 2 characters each instead of 3. And so you'd be able to use your skills and stuff, and you had separate fields attacking the boss, and the boss would attack you as well.
Of course.
So it could be similar to that, where you have separate teams but are doing damage together. Or maybe you share one board, who knows?
I think it'd be similar to how Puyo Puyo Quest handles it. So you'll all go as a team and you're up against a massive boss. Which would be cool, because it'll also be like the first time Quest is kind of like seeped westwards, without mentioning that one game, which is, yeah, we're not mentioning it. You can mention it in chat.
What about Paprisu?
Yeah, but you know. No, we're talking about that one game. We're not going to go there. But the other thing, obviously, you can see within the circle, which I believe was drawn by Zanverse.
Yes.
Spectating. Now, this is brilliant because it means that the spectator mode we have in Puyo Puyo Champions, if this is correct, will also feature in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. That's a mega win.
Rejoice for the Tetris players. We do not have to use the 3-player layout unless we're doing mixed doubles.
Yeah, but in which case it's 4 players anyway, so, you know.
Well, 3 and 4-player layouts are the same. I'd say 3-player.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, this is also going to be brilliant. Again, as tournament organisers, if this is true, this would be absolutely perfect because we can run swap without really using a 3-player setup, which is perfect for all players. We can run mixed doubles, and we can have spectators with mixed doubles as well. You can have one person watch the action. So it opens up so many different possibilities. So we're hoping that all of this is true. Skill battle has been confirmed. Obviously, lots of characters are in here. There's already been some kind of talk as to which characters are definitely going to be in there. We can pretty much say with a degree of confidence that the characters that appeared in Puyo Puyo Tetris are likely to return to Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. There'll just be some additional ones along the way. Possibly a couple of others. But yeah,
are we breaking the 24 character limit?
Well,
the new era Puyo, no more 24s.
I think it would be cool if that ever happens, but yeah, of course, we don't know for certain. So let's just hold fire on that one, as it were. So yeah, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 will come out on the 8th of December, and it's going to be across all platforms. You'll be able to get it on current gen systems and next gen systems, if you want to term it like that. Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Steam. It's going to be on all of those platforms from the 8th of December in Europe and in the Americas, and 2 days later in Japan. So we're actually getting this game 2 days. That's quite fitting given the fact it's Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. 2 days ahead of Japan, which I think is absolutely fantastic in a way.
Quickly, people, get online and get your rating up before the...
So there you go there. As you can see there, pre-order now, available on all of those from the 8th of December.
Yeah.
And with,
it's very exciting.
And with that said, we're going to close off now. And one last thing before we eventually go is I want to bring you up to speed with what we're going to be running now. The community had asked for it, and the community is going to get it. We will be starting off with tomorrow, the 28th of August, our inaugural series of PUBG Community Game Nights. Now, these game nights are going to be run by people from members of our PUBG community, and the first one that will come tomorrow will be a Tetris 99 free-for-all battle royale, very similar to how we ran the event for Collision a couple of weeks ago. All you need to do is be part of the PUBG community Discord, as well as just be around on stream. The code should be made available. Ziplit will be hosting. As long as you've got Tetris 99 for Switch, anyone, anywhere is allowed to take part. It literally is a chill stream. for people within the Puyo GB community that want to do something a bit more. This has been thought about for quite a while, and we did try it a little bit. Sobi Kwan kind of laid the foundation down when he threw down the gauntlet for Puyo GB to come and join his stream. We're now going to be... Oh, it was great, wasn't it? But yeah, so what's going to happen with this is there will be a series of community game nights. It won't just be one game, it will be a variety of games. And we're going to start off tomorrow with Tetris 99, hosted by Ziplet, the Puyo GB administrator. Free-for-all Battle Royale. Again, tomorrow, 28th of August, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Make sure that you're following Ziplet, you're subscribed to him on Twitch, as well as subscribe to us on Twitch, following us on Twitter, and joining our Puyo GB Discord. Okay then, that's gonna take it to the end. I am your host, BlueHairKei, and I'm joined by Wizzkidwas.
Yeah, and we've shown off the Champions update, so you know, get out there if you've got a Switch, pick it up, go play it, enjoy the update, enjoy the 2 new characters, enjoy spamming cheerings in spectating rooms with your friends.
Absolutely. And as always, we are Puyo GB. We are the UK's official Puyo Puyo community. We're also Ireland's official Puyo Puyo community. Let's not forget that. We do events, gatherings, tournaments, competitions, and esports. If you are an events organiser and you want to get Puyo or Tetris or any kind of puzzle game at your event, drop me an email, bluehairkei@puyogb.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter at PuyoPuyoGB. Swing by the website. There will be more content going up. Eventually, it's been a one-man job for the time being. Come swing by us on YouTube if you haven't already. Subscribe to us and hit that notification bell for when we bring you more videos. And of course, if you're from the UK and the Republic of Ireland and you want to get yourself playing Puyo, Tetris and all the rest of it, swing by our Puyo GB community Discord. Link is up there for you to come round. We look forward to your company and we look forward to holding you among the rest of us. So that'll do it. This is BlueHairKei and indeed Wizzkidwas.
And I guess we'll see you in the next stream.
Absolutely.
Please prepare for that.
You've got to be on your toes, man. Alright then, well, once again, thank you, Wiz, for your company, and glad that you've been able to swing by and join us on this stream.
It was a lot of fun, and we'll probably do more streams in the future between us two as well, so I look forward to the next that we do together. And in the meanwhile, I guess I gotta get ready for Celtic Throwdown and Season 4 of the League.
Absolutely, you've got a championship to defend.
Yep.
Alright then, we'll let you go for now, Wiz. Thank you very much for you being here.
Alright, yeah, and you know, thanks to you for accepting my request to do this together.
Absolutely, no problem at all. Take care, man. Catch you later.
You too. See ya.
Alright then, and with that said, it's BlueHairKei signing out. Have a good one, guys, and we'll be back on Twitch tomorrow evening for the Puyo GB Community Game Night. Tetris 99, hosted by Ziplet. We'll see you then.